Right, Andy? This is James Holder for iFILM London. I'm in Stratford today. With me, I've got Andy AYLING. What's happening, Andy? All right?
All right, I'm here with my new partner.
Mr. Johnny Wish has seen us coming and slipped off. Where is he going?
You've been caught, John.
Like a jelly deal. What's happening, Bill?
Come on again.
You can come in, Bill.
Come in, Bill. Come and get involved. Come and get involved. Tell us a little bit about the show, Andy. I know you've been working very hard behind the scenes. What's going on?
Well, it's a new venue. It's a really good venue. I'm really looking forward to it. It's almost a big York hall, so you've got that nice, intense atmosphere, square. They're in a bad seat in the house, nice dressing rooms. Everything's lovely about it. I mean, we first met with the people before it was built.
Was that the GLL group?
It was the actual builders, actually, the architects. Before, I think, for years when the Olympics was first announced, they actually came to us with a bit of foresight, and rather than just build a venue for the Olympics and then worry about it afterwards, they actually said
Consulted you guys on whether you would use it, what would be right, etc., etc.
What would be needed to turn it into a multi-use arena afterwards. We had a long meeting with them, lots of plans and lots of rulers and pencils, and didn't hear from them for a long time. In fact, until the Olympics. So we thought, oh, they haven't taken anything on board. But we was invited down to look at it at the end of the Olympics, and it seemed that a lot of the advice had been taken, and there's very little to do to transform it into a multi-purpose arena. And for boxing, the situation with the dressing rooms, everything is perfect. I mean,
GLL, I'm led to believe they own York Hall as well. Do you think your long-standing relationship with working all the shows at York Hall has kind of helped this link up as well a little bit?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Phil Lane, who works for GLL, I've been speaking to him now probably 9 months since the end of the Olympics about this. But yeah, the relationship with York Hall, I mean, York Hall's still a great boxing arena, but it's restricted in size. The facilities are what
That's Andy AYLING saying that, not me, York Hall. I love you guys.
You know, the facilities are what they are, and we all get on with it. You know, but this is a bigger venue. You know, it plugs that hole between York Hall and say Wembley Arena. It's say XL, lovely arena. You've got to put seats in. This is a
purpose-built arena in between the capacity of York Hall and Wembley, isn't it?
Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, you can put 2,500 people in there, and it will still look good. And then you can go up to 5,000, up to 7,000, and maybe 7,500, 8,000. All the facilities you need are there. It's just perfect. There's even showers for the boxers.
That's going to be a first.
How good's that?
That's going to be a first. Do you know what I like about GLL? The legacy. It's all Olympic funded. Everything. They're a non-profit organisation. Obviously, I'm fortunate to do some work for them a few moons ago, and everything goes back in. So all the leisure centres that are funded by the councils all goes back into helping kids, and you guys are doing your little bit by using the venues. You know.
Yeah, I mean it's the first one. I've no doubt there'll be a few problems with people. At the same time, the first time we went to XL, how do you get there? And when people get the hang of going there, I think it'll be the same as any other venue. I mean, York Hall. People just mentioned in there, is there any parking? I mean, there's it's Westfield Shopping Centre. There's hotels on the site. There's had the Olympics here. Where do you park at York Hall? As we all know, it's you can't park at York Hall, but it's still packed.
A few secret places that we know where to park.
We don't tell them we know where to park, but the public don't. But
do you know one thing that worries me? One thing that worries me though is when we came here for the Olympics. I know it was the Olympics. It took me an hour to get through the accreditation bit. Now, Frank's told us that the accreditation bit is not going to be here anymore. It's going to be a lot smoother. Can you just confirm that for me?
Yeah, I mean, now, obviously, that was a security issue for the Olympics. I mean, now it's going to be an open park for the public with all, the swimming pool will eventually be open to the public, as well as having sporting events there. The Copper Box is I believe there's a gym in there. So you can, gym membership and go there every day at the gym. So you're not going to have to go through all that to get into these buildings. It's just going to be, open seats. And obviously the security will be in the buildings rather than outside now. So yeah, that's not going to be an issue at all.
Well, listen, I look forward to September the 21st. It's good for the venue, good for everyone, and good to see some money being reinvested in sport.
You upset the boss today?
With Frank? I've been avoiding Frank for a little while.
Have you?
Not only on camera, like we're fine off camera, but I don't know. I think I've rubbed him up the wrong way the other week.
You definitely rubbed him up the wrong way.
What is your official job title? This is what I was thinking the other day. I didn't know how to introduce you then.
Secret agent. Only Coogan knows what I do.
Coogan told me that you was Frank's lockers boy, that you was in charge of the lockers. Is that right?
Yeah, I was, but we haven't got lockers anymore. So I'm a bit of a lost cause now.
Yeah. Andy AYLING, sir.
Like stealth,
Stealth. You and Maynard, the Stealth brothers.
Yeah. And I got Eddie Hearn in my crosshairs.
What do you think about Eddie Hearn?
He's not a bad kid. Yeah, he's all right. He's
good for boxing.
Good for boxing. He's a great promoter of himself. I'll give him that. I mean, yeah. Is he good for boxing? I don't know. He hasn't done anything yet. He hasn't produced a fighter yet, has he?
Big words from Mr. Ayling.
Time will tell.
Indeed.
Time will tell.
Google wants to know how's your work on MasterChef going? Is that still going alright?
I managed beans on toast yesterday, but only just. You've been talking to Paul Smith, haven't you?
Funny, very funny.
Hey?
Well, listen, Andy Ayling, sir, I appreciate you giving us a little bit of time. We didn't actually ask Andy for an interview, we just come and sprung it on him. So
Trying to catch me
trying
and
to
John
catch-
Wish
trying
out
to catch-
huddled in a corner, I know. Like, now you've got him in trouble, see?
John Wish bolted as quick as he could.
I noticed that. Look, he's hiding now. Look.
I thought we was going to ask him about filling in forms. He didn't like that.
No, he
didn't like that one so
no.
much.
No, he got in here all right, though. He filled it in right up here, you know. I think
To put his name on a little
put
date.
his name on and do you want to come in or out? And he got it right, the
It's
poor.
all right for today, yeah.
But, you know, never mind, eh?
Listen, thank you for
He
giving us a
saved him
bit
a few
of time.
quid, didn't he? So, you know.
I can't possibly comment on Mr. Wish, but
I'm sure Barry's pleased that he saved him a few quid.
I don't know if Barry's best pleased, but we'll take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Listen, this is James Holder with Andy Ayling for iFILM London.